Hey guys, how's it going? And what we're going to be talking about today is the Rust-Oleum brand NeverWet multi-surface liquid repelling treatment. Yeah, okay guys, this stuff really works, okay? What it's good for is, what it does is it keeps water from absorbing into pretty much whatever you use it on. It's really good on fabrics. What I used it for is, actually I use it for several things, but what I mainly used it for was on fabric. And what I did was I was going skiing a few years ago. I didn't want to have to buy one of those suits or pants that kind of, are water resistant. A friend of mine turned me on to this, saying that all you have to do is spray this on your pants and they will be water resistant. They want to absorb water, because that's very necessary when you're skiing. You don't want to be wet out there. You get into the snow, it melts onto your pants. Your pants get wet. You're going to be cold, So what I did was I did this treatment on there, and it worked very, very well. And I've been using it ever since. Yeah. This NeverWet, you can use it on just about anything. I mean, it's good for wood, it's good for metal, concrete, and canvas, all kind of materials. It's really, really good, and it doesn't take very long to get working. What you do is two steps. It's two steps. This is the first can. This is not two cans of the same. This is not two cans of the same product. This is a set. Okay, this is step 1 and this is step 2. See? Okay, and what you do with step 1 is you shake this well like that, and then you spray it onto your fabric, your jeans, or anything you want to spray it on, or your boots, work boots, or anything like that, sneakers even. You spray it on there. You let it sit. Don't touch it. Just let it sit for a good 30 minutes. Okay? Just let it settle in and take hold to the material. Don't do anything to it. 30 solid minutes. And then after that, you spray on this step 2. You're going to spray 2 coats of this. Okay, you're gonna spray 1 coat and then let it sit for 30 minutes, and then spray another coat on there and let that sit for another 30 minutes. Okay, so it gets really in there. Don't do it so you don't get any water in it. What's suggested by the company is after, say, 30 minutes, then you could get it into water if you want, expose it to water and have it do what it's supposed to do. But I would suggest you wait at least an hour for you to let it really get in there really good. You could do it for 30 minutes, but let it sit for a good hour. Let it dry in there and make that bond really, really good on the material. And like I said, you can use this on just about anything. It is like wrapping whatever it is you're trying to make water resistant, like wrapping it in like plastic. It worked so well when I went skiing. I mean, I did not feel wet at all. It did not what happens is when the water gets on there, say like if you're out in the rain or something, or water splashes on your jeans, if you have this on there, what happens is you'll see the water bead up like little balls, like little tiny beads of water trying to find somewhere to go, you know. It's really cool to watch, and it works really, really well. So I would suggest getting this if you are trying to go somewhere and you want to, and you expect it to rain and you don't want to get wet. You can spray this on your clothes. Have this work really good. It's a very, very economical product. It does not cost very much, and you get a lot. You don't have to use very much to get the product working like it's supposed to. I mean, it's right there, and you don't need to use the whole bottle. Like you don't need a whole lot of coats, just enough, right? It works well. I really like it a lot. I don't see a downside to this at all. There's no flaky coat. It goes on clear, and it's fine, you know, no downside. Okay, guys, well, that's the Rust-Oleum NeverWet. All right, I hope you guys use this information. I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.